Dr. Ryan here. I'm a board certified specialist physician, and I thank you so much for joining me. And this is our 45th installment in the OSCE series. We're talking about usual interstitial pneumonia on a CT of the chest. I strongly encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. Thank you so very much. Okay, so we have a 64-year-old male today who presents with progressive dyspnea, wheezing, and fatigue. What a combination that is. On examination, he has bibasal fine inspiratory crackles, central cyanosis, and digital clubbing. So we're asking the question number 1. Describe the film and its findings, and what is the likely diagnosis. So if we take a closer look at this particular film, this is a high-resolution CT of the chest, HRCT of the chest, which demonstrates honeycombing. So you can see this large arrowhead here in the periphery, this honeycomb-like formation. So we have honeycombing as number 1. Number 2 is traction bronchiectasis, which is illustrated by these arrows, the thinner arrows, traction bronchiectasis. We have reticular opacities in the periphery, and you have a focal ground glass appearance. So when you see this particular combination, honeycombing, traction bronchiectasis, reticular opacification, focal ground glass appearance, this speaks to the appearance of usual interstitial pneumonia, UIP, which speaks to IPF, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Okay, the other appearance you have is non-specific interstitial pneumonia, NSIP, but this looks like UIP. Okay, what's the likely diagnosis? This is usual interstitial pneumonia. Alrighty. Okay. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 31 says, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. Everything in our lives should help us to conform to the image of Christ. I often think of it like a jigsaw puzzle, right? That every bit of our lives, right, our relationships, our language, our friendships, our marriage, our relationship with our children, relationships with others in the workplace, should all conform to the image of Christ. Also, in whatever we do, whether we're eating, whether we're sleeping, the use of our time, all of that should also show forth Christ. And that is what it means to do all for the glory of God, right? So whether I'm eating, I don't want to become gluttonous, right? Whether I'm sleeping, I don't want to sleep too much or sleep when I'm not supposed to. With regard to sex, we need to look at this in the context of God's plan, within the context of a faithful married relationship between a husband and wife. I pray this upon our lives, that we will do everything to the glory of God. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon.